Police say two men used a simple plan to break in and burglarize several homes here in Central Texas.
And in some cases, the homeowners were inside. These crimes happened in Austin, Pflugerville and Round Rock. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi explains how these two men allegedly picked their targets.
Back in November, Heather Sullivan saw her neighbor outside, but it didn't look like she was on a walk.
Actually, I remember her being like in her robe.
That neighbor had been forced out of her home off Samsung Boulevard and was waiting for a police officer to check it out.
He had his gun drawn, not pointing it, but drawn.
Someone had tried to get in that neighbor's home, and police say 2 days earlier, the same home was burglarized by someone who took a TV, purses, and other items. When the TV surfaced at a pawn shop, police say it led them to Christopher Pearson and Damian Milligan. According to the arrest warrant, Pearson admitted the two committed burglaries in Austin, Pflugerville, and Round Rock using two tools, a crowbar and a knock on the door. If no one answered, police say they would sneak around to the back door and use the crowbar to bust inside.
They were definitely concerned, as well as the neighbors in the area.
Another neighbor, Ray Grabowski, said after the break-ins, the victims and others on the street got security systems. Even a knock on the door will be suspicious, no matter what's being sold.
I like to generally, when I can, make them prove what they say that they are.
Or prove what they are not. In North Austin, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Milligan and Pearson are in the Williamson County Jail. So far, the combined charges against the pair include 2 cases in each city, Austin, Round Rock, and Pflugerville. One of those is a robbery charge for Pearson after police say he pushed down a woman who was at home when he broke in. Austin Police Chief Art Acevedo says home burglaries are one of the biggest threats to your safety. He says the crime can escalate and turn into an assault, a rape, or even a murder. Just 2 months ago, police said an elderly couple and a music teacher were killed in apparent botched burglaries. That's why the chief devotes a lot of resources to solving this crime. Right now, there are 2 sergeants, 14 detectives, 1 administrative specialist, and 1 crime analyst. In 2014, these officers were able to cut down burglaries by 13% citywide. They also found the most success in South Austin and in Southwest Austin, where burglaries dropped 20 and 30% compared to last year. But there is one big complaint. Many cases are taking years to solve because of a backlog in processing fingerprints found at the homes. We told you on Monday, though, the city's Public Safety Commission is trying to help with this. They've recommended the city include 4 new positions in this year's police budget. The workers would process the fingerprints. There are 1,200 cases waiting to be processed right now.